Hey, Jeff. All right, Jeff. The Jeff Riddle show's on.
All right, what's up, my favorite people? What's up, Michigan? Good afternoon, Craig. Thanks for being on.
Thank you, sir, for having me.
Always, I really like you, but you didn't hear that from me.
I know. Well, and that's how it should be. And look, I had a great time in church this morning with you and Six Finger.
Man, Jerry Foley.
Jerry Foley's
he was on fire this morning, wasn't he?
He was on.
Man, oh man.
That was good. That was real good. But you know what? It reminded me of when I was a kid and going to church with my mates. I say that for Six Finger. Going to church with my buddies. That's the American version. And they would kick me in the back of the pew, just like you and Six Finger were doing in church this morning to me. No, it was a lot of fun, man. And he was on fire. It was awesome. That was awesome. That's my new favorite right there. It really is.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
Hey, Mike. Hello, Mike. Hello, Shane. I'm just going to speak it. I was about to type it, but I can just say it to him. So, man, Liberty's show last night was awesome. And we had a bunch of new call-ins, and that's what got me pumped. I'm excited. I loved hearing from Rhonda. And was it Elena? It was Elena at the end. Yeah. And
she's powerful, yeah.
And I know Scad was trying to get there, and I hope Scad gets in because Scad always has good stuff. Scad Warrior 2, talking about.
Yeah.
Well, Jeff knows, but just
two.
Scad Warrior 2.
You thirsty?
Oh. I think I was on the right side that time.
I don't know, man.
I think it's this side. From yesterday, it was this side.
It's backwards from me.
It's backwards. So I think so you go to this side, but I'm going to go.
I got to go to my right. You got to go to your right.
Yeah, we're going to work it out. But
I just want to keep you hydrated.
Thank you, sir. I do have some coffee right here. But I want to get in touch with Scott who called in to the show.
I'm sure he will be on. I don't know if he'll be on mine today, but I'm sure he will be on Mike's tonight. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Great. Everyone on there. There was another one on there. It was Honestly, Hear Me Out, I believe.
Yes.
So she came over from Tom Althouse, which is another awesome guy.
That's what I want to talk about. Good.
She come over and she said, "Well, what's this channel about?" I said, "Well, basically just taking back the U.S. And other things, because who knows what we talk about, whatever."
Yeah.
And then she didn't really say nothing for a while, and then maybe half hour later she typed something in. I'm like, I said, "Welcome," because what she said, she addressed something that was brought up, and I'm like, all right, you're hooked in. All right, But
totally.
I noticed you doing it, and I'm doing it. When Mike's on there, it's nice because we always address everyone that comes in that's new, because we've been on. We know who's kind of new and who's not. So that takes off Mike to let him do what he does. And And they feel at home, I think, when we do that. So
totally,
that's great because we don't, everyone can't be on here, and everyone don't want to be on here. But we're all a big team, and we're all in this fight together. So, man, I appreciate you being on here, and whoever else wants to call in. I'm on here early today because I got to leave early for work. I'm going to Florida in the morning, and my buddy offered to take me to work because we work together, and he that way I don't have to drive all the way back here, then all the way back down to Detroit. So that's why I'm on a little early. Now tomorrow, I think I get in at maybe 2:36. So I don't know if I'm gonna be on at 4:30.
Okay.
Because by the time I have to drop my sister off, and I think we're flying into Tampa, so that's probably a good hour away. And then from my sister's house, I'm an hour away again. Now, if I can sweet talk my sister into making a video with me tomorrow at her house, then I can probably get close to 4:30. So,
yeah. Just
so you know, I'm the funny and smart one. So
that's good.
We're just going to get that right out of the way right now, in case you guys are wondering about that.
She's going to love that.
So she already knows, though. I'm just letting all you guys know. She already knows this. I'm just letting you guys, bringing you up to speed.
Hey, about Tom, though. Tom is important. Let me tell you why Tom is important. We know why Tom is important. So Tom, for people who don't know.
Hold on a second, Greg. I'm going to bring somebody in.
Good.
But you go ahead and talk. I'm letting you know I'm bringing someone in so you don't get
scared.
Surprised.
Okay.
Surprised.
No, that's all right.
You good?
So anyway, Tom, we need Tom. Tom is, oh my God. Oh Lord. I just saw the name. But yeah, Tom
is who this is.
Now I know who that is. But Tom is important because we're going to need that. Oh, we got to say hello to this guy.
Hello, Mr. Patriot Rebel.
Can you get us? Oh, look, I'm awesome. He's here. Oh, he's got his mic. He needs to unmute the mic.
Yeah. Unmute. I'm sure Liberty's there with him.
Oh, good.
Rebel, you got to unmute your mic. I don't think I have to do it. Oh, ask to unmute.
Yep.
I don't know if it's on my end or his end.
We're going to get him. We're getting him. Oh, Mike wants a sandwich. And he says, hey, back to me. He didn't say hello to you, though, Jeff.
He loves you.
I know. That's,
He loves you.
He's the best looking one out of us all. That's why he's got all them subscribers. Anyway, Tom is important because think about it. We're going to need new everything. But he's already accomplished screenwriter. He is, and they already steal his crap anyway. Yeah. So, and,
when I make a movie, hey, can you hear us?
Hey, Rebel, Patriot Rebel, can you hear us, sir? We see you.
I muted my
YouTube,
but still.
You got it.
I hear you.
Well, then. Yeah.
You hear us?
Oh, he might have to do his volume. Boy, look, this stuff is tricky.
Yeah, I don't know why.
It's tricky.
We can hear him. We can hear you.
We can hear you.
That's freezing up a little bit.
He looks like he's in a shooting house.
Might be.
Yeah, he's hunting.
All right. Well, we can hear you. So just start talking when nope, you muted yourself again.
See, and this is okay because look, this is how I got on. I couldn't figure out how to get out of the damn Zoom room.
Can you hear us? You gotta unmute yourself.
It's those darn mute buttons, man. That gets me every time. It automatically mutes you. So. But we see you, Patriot. We see you. We can see you. We see you.
There we go.
Hello, Craig. Hello, Jeff.
What's up, brother?
What's happening, Patriot Rebel?
This is Patriot Warrior.
Patriot Warrior, right?
Patriot Warrior. Well,
how you guys doing?
Great.
Doing good, sir.
Yeah, good to finally see you.
This is awesome. I like that hat.
Same here.
I like that hat,
you're
man.
both-
That looks,
You're both kind of cutting in and out on me.
Yeah.
that's all right. That's technology these days.
Yeah.
We love seeing you, man. This is awesome. I see where Mike gets his good looks from, man. That's good.
I don't know about that.
Hey, y'all. Well, hey, go ahead and talk. Let us know what you feel, man. Let us know what you feel.
Just want to say I've been enjoying both of your show you've been having.
Yeah, we
And,
enjoyed. Well, I
enjoyed the
your show
laugh
earlier.
you gave us.
Well,
Oh,
thank you.
you.
I worry I'm going to get fired if we have too many laughs. My boss is sitting right there.
Yeah. Well, we got a beautiful day here in Idaho today,
It looks.
Yeah, it's a little cold here in Michigan.
and we've been outside working around in the yard.
That's good.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Well,
So,
I'm glad you're here, man. I am. And we need more. We need more, but this is the first step. You made the first step.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll all get easier for
Yeah.
you.
Yep.
We need to all unite together.
Amen. Amen. And we need everybody. We need all walks of life, everyone. So this is awesome to have you, sir. It really is.
Thank you.
Yeah. So if you just want to hang out or you want to say something, either way is fine with me. You can just hang out. And if you want to say something, just chime in if you want.
Okay, I'll step out and let somebody else come in,
No, you can stick around. It's no big deal.
Yeah,
I
it's
can
all
have
good.
100 people on here.
or
if you
I'll
want.
just stick around and I'll just hang loose and let somebody else talk. And if I think of something I want to comment on, I can do that.
Just hang out and
Perfect.
chime in whenever you want. If Craig's talking, just interrupt him and say, "Hey, I want to talk right now." All right, Craig.
All right, sir. So, but yeah, so we're gonna need people like
You
Tom.
guys go ahead.
We got you, man. We got you. But chime in whenever you want. We're here.
I think
So,
he's lagging. That's the problem, Craig.
Oh yeah, well, I get that in my video game. So that's
If I go out, I might not be able to figure out how to get back in there.
I know that feeling.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, you want to do a little news? Let's do a
Okay,
little
stop video.
news. Hey, there he
I
is.
guess that's it.
All right. Okay, so Flashbang. Did you see the photo of Flashbang today, Jeff?
No, man. I sleep and then I get up and I talk to you.
Well, he's now a giant. Shepard is
Oh,
going
I
to
seen
be
that. I did see that.
writing stories about him. And he doesn't wear masks when he's a giant. When he's a giant, he can't find a mask that fits. So
They were sitting with Carter's, correct?
correct, because
Yeah.
Carter's yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He's huge, and so is his wife. His wife grew. She's a giant as well.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah.
Okay, good news from Mr. T. I got this report today. I believe it was in a call to Fox News. I think that's who he's talking to. But you remember Shane said he don't misspeak. Trump or Mr. T does not misspeak. And he said, my decision was not to do the Insurrection Act, but let people see when something is poorly run. He said that, dude. We're good.
Kind of like this channel.
We're good. yeah, this channel. That's right. The good thing Liberty's watching the real channel. You're right about that. Uh-oh. That's my wife calling during my show.
Oh, I'll just answer it.
I can't say nothing. She's gonna watch this later, so
Just let her know. Just let her know you're live. Then you're good.
Wait, hold on. Hey, honey. I have you on live. I'm on my show. You called when I'm doing my show. So say hello to everybody.
Hello.
Say hello to Jeff. Say hello to Jeff. Tell him how nice he is. Tell him all the things you tell me when you're sitting next to me on the couch about Jeff. All right, I gotta go. Bye. Before she says any more, Jeff. All right. Let me see where I'm at. Jeff, I have a question for you.
I got an answer.
Why did we send $150 billion or whatever it was to Iran? Remember when we did that?
Yeah, that was probably a payoff or something.
I think they said it was a nuclear deal, but why would you put cash on a plane? Then you don't know really who's getting it when the planes land. They don't show credentials. Hey, I'm with the Iranian nuclear deal government.
Bribe money.
Yeah, I think it was to cover up something maybe.
Yeah.
So we might want to look into that. All right. Oh, and I want to thank the president of Brazil. He's actually looking to be more of a good guy in a white hat. He's rejecting a lot of the things that they're pushing on us. So that was good to see. Oh, I got different pants on today.
Well, that's awesome.
Man, can I show you?
Well, absolutely.
All right. Oh, I better pull them down. They're riding up a little bit.
Probably granny panties.
No. The stars at night are big and bright in the heart of Texas. All right. So I hope you enjoyed our last show of my last show. All
Yeah,
right.
I like them.
Thank you. So anyway, I have to do a shout. My parents live in Dallas, so I like giving a shout out to the people in Texas. And
Texas
our buddy Scott's there. Mckay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Another great patriot.
Another great patriot. If y'all don't know already, Scott Mckay, Patriot Street Fighter. Are we having problems?
No.
Oh, okay.
I was going to say something. That prompted me to say something. So what I said on my title is make a sandwich, right?
Yes, sir.
So there's going to be no more audience. Everyone needs to get involved. I've been sitting around for way too long.
Mm-hmm.
And things need to change. So you can fight, you can make your own YouTube channel, you can say positive things in the chat, you can look up information, or you can at least make us a sandwich because we're going to get hungry.
You're right.
So everybody can do something. So now if you go to, everyone should be following Jerry Foley, Prime Minister, Jennifer Eason, David Rodriguez, Scott Mckay, and you guys can donate to Scott Mckay. So the Dallas thing that he's doing and the Penn State thing he's doing is to raise money so he can travel for 4 months throughout the nation. Then it can motivate all you. So if you want to go there, it's $50 for a general ticket, $100 for VIP in Pennsylvania. It's a little different setup in Dallas, and they might already be sold out of Dallas. Shane might know, but that's what you can do. So you can make a YouTube channel. You can say positive thoughts in the chat. You can donate. You can look up information, or you can make us a sandwich. But there's no more audience. Everyone needs to get involved. We all need to unite, and that's going to happen. Now, if you guys don't watch Jerry and Prime, it was Jerry Prime and Jerry's Uncle Jerry with a J. Where every morning at 6:30 they do a prayer meeting, and today Jerry was on fire. Every morning at 6:30, live chat. Jerry tries to address everyone in the chat, which is, I think, awesome. These guys are. I'm just a small channel, and I don't have time to do anything. And these guys have 500,000 more people than me, and they're probably talking to 1,000 more people than me every day, and I don't know how they do it, but they do it. So it's nice for you to put positive comments in their comments or in their live chat. You know, build them up. You don't want to bring anyone down. And I think if you're giving out positive comments, then it makes you feel better. I know when I yell at somebody like I did at work the other day, I feel bad. So, but when I tell someone I love them, or I tell somebody great job or whatever, that makes me feel better. But most of you guys already know this. So I'm just saying, if you want to get in the fight and you don't know how, the other day, David reposted the numbers. Little things like that are huge. You know, Craig and I being on Mike's channel and welcoming everyone that's new in the chat room. That's huge because everyone feels at home. It's like Cheers. You know what I'm saying, Craig? You know, wherever you go, everyone wants to know your name.
Norm.
Something like that. I think I screwed that up.
No, you're right. That was it. Everybody wants to know your name. Yeah, that's it. Right? Is it? I think something like that.
Yeah. So, you know, then you can also donate to Mike Lindell, Lynn Woods, Cindy Powell, General Flynn. You can donate to all those people because what they're doing is trying to save our country. And we're, not all of us, but some of us are sitting here complaining. Well, guess what? You're not in World War I. You're not in World War II. You're not in freezing Russia, trying to stay alive in a foxhole, snuggling up to your dead buddy to stay warm. I'm in my house on a computer. Do we really have it that bad? Yeah, things are bad. But you know why they're bad? Because we let them get bad. So let's right this ship and let's do what we got to do to fix this country. I don't know about you, but I'm an American. And I'm not going to run to another country. We're going to stay here and fight for this one. That's how we're going to do it. So let's all unite, get on the same team, start thinking about things, and let's move this line forward. And, you know, everybody can do something. You know, if you donate a couple bucks here and there, do something nice for somebody, hold the door for somebody, mow your neighbor's yard, shovel their driveway, buy someone's lunch. It's endless. I mean, you know, and that little thing starts a domino effect. So, and go follow Patriot Warrior.
Yes.
He started his new channel. He was just on here. It said Patriot Rebel. I just don't think they changed the name. But I want to say Liberty Warrior. It's Patriot Warrior, correct? Your dad's channel? I believe so.
You are so right, Jim. Well, wait, that might be to another thing he said that to. Oh, hey, Shep. Hey, Molly. Hey, Sherry. We already said hey to Shane, but hey, Shane, we love you still.
Shane's a man.
Shane is the man.
Are you getting thirsty?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Oh, I spilled some. I spilled some on the floor.
Well, that's all right. Dog will get it.
So I was reading the news. I was reading this paper. You remember this is the old form of propaganda right here. This is what they used to do. They would come to your mom and dad's house every morning, and that way they could somewhat control them. But they couldn't control them all the way, Jeff, because they had good journalists back then. And then I remember when they destroyed the newspaper here in New Orleans. They, you know, because the internet came and they went online and they stopped doing the paper. So
yeah, I'm not much into reading. I'm into watching videos.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Oh, and it is Patriot Warrior. Oh, and
yeah.
Speaking of, if you like that, go see Shepherd of the Forest. Go watch her stuff. She reads to you. I love it.
There you go.
Oh, Scad had a good one too. Scad had one with the cartoons, how they're training these kids. Did you see her video? It's ridiculous, dude.
Yeah, well, no, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it today.
Oh,
I'll go watch it.
Yeah.
So, you know, Disney's, you know, 3-letter agency and
evil.
It's just they're all tied together, and it's people aren't seeing it. Matter of fact, I was driving home and usually I listen to videos on the way home. You got your videos and, Liberty Warriors and Jerry Foley's and Primes and all. That's what I do because I got an hour ride. So
Yeah.
I put my headphones on. The radio is nothing but bullcrap. But anyway, I caught the tail end of something where they were talking about Disney. People were upset that there's sexual innuendos in Disney movies and stuff. And from like I said, I caught the tail end of it. But from what I understand is they were kind of okay with that.
Oh, yeah.
And these are the yahoos that went and got the jab and we're all happy about it. So we know where they're at, right? I know where they're at. And then I was at work yesterday. I'm talking to a guy and he said there's supposed to be a big wig coming in today. Well, it'll be on first shift, so I don't really have to worry about it too much. And I said, well, maybe we can take our mask off. And he said, well, I already had the jab, so I'm not really worried about it. And I'm standing next to him. I'm like, man, I got to go. He said, well, matter of fact, everyone on this team has had it. There's, I don't know, 50 people on a team, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, wow.
Quite a bit. Well, there's
Yeah.
3,000 people on shift. It's a lot of people.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
That is nuts.
Yeah.
Oh, I got something for you. Bill and Melinda Gates. Did you hear they're getting a divorce?
Yeah, that's odd, isn't it?
No, they're not. She's back. She's going back. You know why? She changed her mind. You know why?
You got the jab.
You got the vacation, Jeff. That's so if you're about to lose your wife, go get her to get the vacation, and she's sure to run back to you.
Yeah.
That's all I got out of that story, huh? I don't know.
They're getting desperate, and they just want to force that stuff. The wife just showed me something about our absolute. Our governor in Michigan is probably about the best governor you can ever find, and so supposedly I love her to death, and you know what you got to do, Craig. You got to kill people with kindness.
You're right.
That's what you got to do, and she wants to make a mandatory mask mandate on the 26th, I believe, May 26th. So they're really pushing it.
Wait, now that's the one that was just elected in 2018, right?
Yeah. And we love her here. We love her here in Michigan. We absolutely love her.
Yeah, it's funny. Now, here's a question for you, Jeff. Now, we know about the great lie of 2020. What about the great lie of 2018?
Yeah.
Or the great lie of 2016? Do we really believe that the great people of your state put this beautiful woman in office?
No, I do believe she cheated. And, but what she got was, and this is big in Michigan, is she got the union backing, right? So there's tons and tons and tons and tons of people, and it don't matter and I don't know if I'm going to run or not, but it would be interesting when I go and talk to them. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to do it or not, but if I go talk to them and try to get the backing of the union, because I'm not going to tell them I work there, and they're going to be like, well, are you Republican or Democrat or whatever? Of course, I'm going to run under Republican, which that's a whole nother story. But because I think they're not that good at really anyway. There's a lot of them that are rhinos and
oh yeah, at the top,
evil people also. Mike brought a couple of them up yesterday. Mitch McConnell, Lindsey Graham, Mitt Romney, Liz Cheney. But I wonder if they'd back me, because I wouldn't tell them. But they'd probably find out because they'd read my bio, which I don't have a bio, but they'd probably find out something. But it'd be interesting because I'd have them on the hook, right? Well, you don't support me because I'm Republican, but I work for your company. So, and I'm a UAW member.
Yep.
So you ain't gonna support your own people. So it'd be interesting.
That is interesting.
I don't know if I want to do it. But
I want you to do it. That's what you need. That's what, you know what? I know what you mean, but that's what we friggin' need.
Well, I tell you what, if I'm led in that position to go that way, then that's what I'm gonna do. But we're just gonna see where the chips fall, and I don't know. We're gonna move forward. But yeah, our great governor needs to. She needs to go on vacation. You know, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So, and there's a lot of other great governors. There's a great governor in New York. There's a great governor in Virginia. There's a great governor in California. There's a great governor in PA. There's a great governor in Georgia.
What about Portland? Oregon, or how you say it? Oregon or Oregon?
Yeah.
How do you say that?
Yep.
Oregon.
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 Organt?
Oregon.
Or Oregon.
Oregon.
Is there a D in there?
There's an I in there.
Oh, Oregon.
There's an I in there.
Okay.
Oregon.
Oh, and they don't say it. They say Oregon.
No, they say Oregon.
Okay.
There's no I in there, so that throws you off.
That does. All
See,
right.
I say Oregon because there's an O in there, and I sound things out because I'm special. So there's no I. Why would you say Oregon?
You're right.
I say Oregon.
Right. That's how they taught us.
Might be French or something. I don't know.
It could be. Oh, Dave Matt. What's up, Dave? Brother Dave. Dave, thanks for doing what you did last night in Liberty's chat. We appreciate it, brother.
Shepard says Or-E-gun.
Or E-gun. That's right. Good thing we have somebody smart watching the show. Jeff can watch over us.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get your piece. You can just tell me what to say, like our buddy Flashbang.
You know what I noticed, Craig, is women are just a lot smarter.
They really are.
You know? And I really hate to admit that, but man, they're just so much further along than we are.
They really
we're almost like monkeys.
We are. And they control us. They
I don't
look, Jeff,
hey.
you're on the box. She's going do 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 do. That's how it works.
You're right though.
Yep. That's how it is in my house, at least. She's on the way. Let me see. Oh, she's here. She's here, Jeff.
Oh, you should get her on.
Dude, she's gonna be mad. I forgot to pull the garbage can out of the street, and now she's got to get out of the car and move the can. And she's mad because she had to put the can out.
You know what? You want to fix this? I'll show you how to fix it. So she walks in, say, "Hey, can you make me a sandwich?"
I'm gonna have to yell it, but when she comes in, I'm gonna.
Well, yeah, you don't want to get up.
No. I gotta stay here with you.
Right.
Wait. Let's do some Cajun news before she gets here. Can I do that?
Perfect.
Comment ça va, cher? Laissez-les le bon temps rouler.
See.
That's let the good times roll. Laissez-les le bon temps rouler. And comment ça va, cher? That's a greeting. That's a greeting for you. That's what they're gonna say.
That's Cajun, or is that French, or is that a little bit of both?
That's a little bit of both. Well, it's both because it's French. See, and Cajun French and French are very similar. So there's a few nuances there that they change around.
So they had a bunch of French prisoners, females, brought over to New Orleans to mix with the pirates.
See, I didn't even know that story.
Yeah.
No kidding.
I believe so. You have to look it up.
No, you know what happened? It was really, I think they gave you the wrong story. It was the Acadiana people from French Canada that first came down and settled down in this area. And that's where the Cajun comes from, the Acadiana people of Canada. And even after Vietnam, or during the Vietnam War and after, a lot of the Vietnamese people came to our area because our area is very similar to their fishing community. You know, it's just like same weather, same everything. So, And let me tell you, my doctor's Vietnamese, and they're awesome. Like he was like, I forgot what he was asking me. He was asking me if I needed some kind of medicine to feel right. And I said, no, I don't want that, because then they're going to try to take my gun rights away from me, because they're going to think I'm on some kind of psycho medicine. And you know what he told me? That's why you got to vote Trump. That's what he said. Exactly like that. That's why you got to vote.
Crazy American? You crazy American?
Exactly. And look, and that's what other people who have come here from other countries are laughing at us right now. Well, they're not laughing. They're thinking we're stupid because they've been through this. They see socialism, how it works and what's coming, you know? So.
Yep. I work with quite a few people from different countries that came here, their parents came here, grandparents came here. And just about every one of them are like, hey, y'all better straighten up, man. You guys don't realize that I got family that are dead because of communist and socialism and all that stuff. They're dead now. So y'all might want to wake up because it's coming. And everyone's like, well, I'm just going to go get the jab.
I know. It's crazy, man. Brainwashed.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And so many people that you wouldn't, it's like, gosh.
I forgot another great governor, and that's Governor Inslee in Washington State. So I forgot him. I just like to give him a shout out, how great he is.
Yep.
And I'm sure there's a few more. But the terrible ones are like Governor DeSantis, Jennifer Home in South Dakota. Those are just terrible governors there.
Yep. You're right.
In Texas.
Yep. Horrible guy.
Not sure about him.
Horrible man. You know what? People are not going to know what to think when they listen to this. We're in so much code right now. We're deep. Deep.
Yeah, we're like in Morse code.
We are in Morse code.
Yeah.
You know what else we got to do, Jeff?
No.
I need to do this more. We got to study our Constitution and our Bill of Rights.
That's
it.
Good, yeah. That Patriot Warrior has a guy on there. I want to say his name is Mr. Constitution.
Mm-hmm.
He might have him on like every day at 4:30 or every day at when I speak time, it's Eastern time. So you all got to do some math. So when I say time, it's Eastern time because that's the time zone I'm in.
Yeah.
So if I say, hey, we're going to go on at 4:30, and you come on at 4:30 your time, you're going to be late.
Oh wait, can I do something real quick? Honey, baby,
make me a sandwich.
Wait, I think she went out to feed. I got to get her when she comes back. She's feeding the goats real quick. She feeds them when she gets home, and the chickens.
Yeah, just sit there, Craig. Do nothing. Let the old lady do everything. No big deal. She'll do all the chores and all that.
Yeah. Right when she gets home from a long day at work.
Right. But you're hungry though, so she should make you a sandwich.
You're right about that.
Yeah.
I wanted to recommend Mega Cloud Storage. It's for patriots. If you want to get all that stuff out of your phone and your computer and put it in a safe place, Mega Cloud Storage. And from what I've been hearing, you might want to back up all that stuff pretty soon. Get all your stuff backed up. I don't know why they sent that warning out. So, but I don't go by timelines, Jeff. I go with the flow. Ooh.
That's all we can do.
I need to pay more attention to the text. Shep's talking. Okay, Ted Bundy. LOL.
Yeah, Shep's been on it today.
Oh man. Whew. All right. Yeah. So we talked about Jerry Foley. Great morning. So if y'all are just popping in, Jeff, Six Finger, and I were in Jerry Foley's. I called it a church service because he was on fire. Everybody in there was on fire, and that was a great time. Arkansas and Montana ban the vacation passports. They're good. They're saying no to vacation passports, and Texas already has legislation done on that. We got some good states.
What I don't understand is we have the power. Those people, those governors, they all work for us. We don't work for them. We don't listen to them. We tell them what to do. That's what we got to start figuring out. But yes, I want to say Scott Mckay has Mr. Constitution on. I want to say 4:30 Eastern time, but I'm sure you can go to, and it might be every day. I don't know, but yes, Craig, that is very, very important because if we don't listen, if we don't know, they can do whatever they want.
And dude, that's our law. That's because look, just like we said, we've already proved the big lie of 2020. And we already know that they possibly did the big lie of 2018 and maybe 2016. And who knows how far back this big lie goes.
Goes back to 1800s.
I don't think any of these people are really legal representation for us, if you get what I'm saying. Because, tyranny, we can fight tyranny, Jeff. It's in there. We got, for tyrannical governments, we have something in place for them. And so let me ask you this question, Jeff. Why don't I ever listen to you? When you talk to me, why do I never listen to you? Because you don't pay me. You don't pay me. So if you want to get people to listen to you, what are you going to do?
That's a lie.
You're going to pay them.
Even if I did pay you, you wouldn't listen to me.
I still probably wouldn't listen to you. You're right about that. But still, if you were giving me money, I would listen to you somewhat.
A little bit. You would listen a little bit better.
A little bit. A little bit. You're right. Or I'd make it seem like I was listening to you. But,
huh?
Yeah.
You're breaking up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Pay me. No, I'm just kidding. Hey. All right, let me see. Where do we go next, Jeff?
So Molly says Mr. Constitution is Tuesdays. That'd be why I seen him yesterday. That would make sense. Thank you, Molly.
Yep. Thank you, Molly. Now, is that his own channel? Is that Mr. Constitution?
He's on with Scott Mckay.
Okay, so he does. Oh, wait, I heard him. Oh, wait, I listened to him. All right, okay, that's who that was. All right, good. Sorry, Molly, I'm a little slow.
Anyone else want to come on here?
Oh, please call in. We forgot. Let's do some call-ins.
Hey, we got somebody coming in.
Oh, good.
Yeah. You're gonna like this guy.
Oh, this takes the pressure off.
Oh, there's no pressure on you, son.
Look I do love. I like this guy. I like this guy right here. Molly, I'm a little slow. What's up, my brother Shane?
What's up, brother?
I forgot. It's just a call in.
Hey, we got somebody coming in.
Oh, good.
He's working on it.
We get to listen to ourselves. I like that.
You don't listen to me. You probably don't listen to yourself.
A lot of times I do question myself. You're right.
Because apparently you didn't take the trash out, you didn't feed the goats, and you didn't make yourself a sandwich.
Baby, will you make me a sandwich?
Can you hear me all right?
We hear you, brother.
All right.
I got no answer.
She's probably feeding the goats.
What's up, brother Shane? How are you doing, sir?
Another day, man. Another day in paradise.
That's nice.
Now I'd heard that you was talking about Scott Mckay, and Mr. Constitution, and then by the time I got most of the way logged on, just waiting to sign up, you'd already got a call saying that it's Tom Scott Mckay every Tuesday.
Yep.
So he's on every Tuesday. He's on them. This week was number 5.
Nice.
So next week he's got to go. Do what?
I'm going to go back and look and watch his, all of those, because I missed Mr. Constitution. So I need to go.
Yeah, the first 3 were pretty dead just because you got to get past all the BS. Mm-hmm. But because they break it down word for word all the way through.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Hey, let me ask you this, Shane. What do you think about Mr. T's words spoken? Did you catch that? Did you catch that call he was on where he said?
Yeah, I caught that.
He didn't misspeak. I don't think he misspoke.
No, he didn't.
So we can.
And I heard it. I heard another one he was on, and I was with Candace Owens,
Mm-hmm.
And she was trying to get him to commit 2024, and she wants to be VP on that ticket. But he humored her. But it was one of those deals. You could tell. He says, "No, I'll be letting everybody know real soon when I'll be back." He won't commit. He won't commit to his 2024 BS.
Yeah.
So, and he's very candid on how he says it. You listen close and read between them lines, and you can hear what he's saying.
Yeah.
The stuff you get off underground is he don't play into it, but he knows what's going on. You know, where do you think it's coming from? So it's he'll be back real soon, I have a feeling.
I hope. Did you get to see the giant Joe Biden and the giant wife of his?
Yeah, I watched that video or what little that skit was. It's quite amazing. It's quite amazing what they can do with them cameras.
I'm telling you, huh?
Carter wasn't that little. I'm sorry. He was 5'8". They made him look 3'2". I don't know what they was trying to gain out of that, but that was just pathetic.
I know.
Joe and Jill's just a bigger people than they are, I guess. What they was trying to make out of that.
Probably
Making a
many meetings, yeah.
Making a mockery of them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever did that skit.
Yep. Unreal, man.
Yep.
Hey, so Shane, you're all squared away to go down to Dallas?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yep. Everything's a good go. So,
Awesome. That's gonna be good, man. Hopefully, I don't know if you got anyone going with you that's can make YouTube videos, but you might have to make some.
yeah, I plan on it.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll make some little videos and then I'll post them up for you. Either send them to you and let you post them or whatever. So I got some people to be there to help.
Yeah, that's gonna be good.
I think so.
Yeah.
A lot of fun. A lot of fun.
And that's what I think. That's what that tour with the 5 buses going all through the nation is going to unite everyone. And I think that's what they're doing.
Yes. I think it's going to help. I really do.
Yeah.
And it's not because everybody don't know about this movement. It's just to bring them to fruition that it's right in your face. It's right here. Here it is. Look at it. Because a lot of people can get on YouTube and see a lot of things, but that doesn't mean that you're going to believe it or even understand it until it's in your face. And it's going to wake up a lot of people that ain't awake yet once they actually see it. Some people say they're awake, but they just got one eye open. So.
Yeah, well, I'll definitely be following you on that when you're down there for that. That's going to be because you're gonna be hanging out with them.
Oh, absolutely. I plan to. Yeah. I don't know how many people's gonna get in the way, but I'm gonna try to get up in there. The 2 little fellas I got going with me, they'll help muscle through.
Yeah, they ain't little. They ain't little.
Scott will recognize you, Shane.
Oh yeah.
You know, yeah, he's that said a lot about his character when it came on Liberty Show.
Yep.
And I talked to Jerry Foley quite a bit, just about every day. And he always texts me back right away. So as big as those guys are, for them to do that says a lot about their character. Because I know for a fact they're very, very, very busy. Because Mike and I are pretty busy, and we're small potatoes. So that says a lot about them. It really does. Yeah, they're good people.
Yeah.
And so are you. So is everyone on the chat. I mean, this is just absolutely awesome. And what's nice is we got our own little community, and we're just going to tie into another community. Basically, all these communities kind of just melt together, and that's what I think they're going to do with that tour. It's really going to unite everyone.
Yep. I'm going to tell you what, I got a lot of respect for Robert David Steele, too. I like listening to him. Yeah. He is very sharp.
Yeah. I do believe he's very, very smart. He's read a ton of books, which is, for me, is impressive because when I read, I don't really comprehend things. I'd rather be shown things instead of reading them. But and then he's just a no bull crap type of guy. He's going to tell you the way it is and how it is, and here's what's going to happen. And that's what you need. You know, we're not here to beat around the bush, man. This is time to, you go over there and make me a sandwich and bring it over to me, and I'll be over here working. Everyone's got to do a little something. But you know, some of these channels want to get on here and talk negative, you know, that's not right, man. You know, just don't do anything. Don't do anything, but don't do negative things. You know?
No, you're not helping nothing by doing negative. No. If you don't like what you hear, you know, either question it and comprehend what they're saying, because anytime you text or you talk to somebody, if you can't see them in person, you're going to misinterpret what's being said.
Exactly.
And when you misinterpret it, you've already got a dislike or a distaste for this person when they may be the best people in the world. And if you was ever just question, say, hey, I heard what you said, and I don't know if I agree. Can you explain to me where you come from with that? Or please explain what you meant by that. By the time they get done, you're going, okay, I understand where they're coming from. You may not still agree, but you understand where they come from with it. And it's another side of looking at it.
Yeah, I agree. Hey, Craig, we can't be typing at the same time, brother.
I'm sorry. I was trying to answer the chat. I saw a Patriot Warrior in there, and I wanted to get Patriot. Look, I want to keep that man on my good side, because he looks like he has a 30-30 in his back pocket. I'm watching that, Bubba, right close, especially with that hat he was wearing. But oh wait, hey, you know what? I got something for you. I got a little something for you both. I'm glad Shane's here, because this could be a train wreck. We're about to say, but I got a new character for you. Now, look, I stole this character a little bit from a skit from Saturday Night Live, and you're going to remember this skit from back in the day. But, it is, but I'm Louisiana Opera Man, is what I am. So I'm going to sing y'all a little song, and I know Jeff likes opera because he mentioned it yesterday. And well, here it goes. You ready? Joey just shit himself and he no speak right. So we pray for flag before it goes out of sight. CCP controller here. All right, that's all I got. I can't do it anymore.
That was fantastic.
Thank you, buddy.
Thank you.
That was really good.
Thank you, buddy. So, and all true is unfortunate. Yeah, that's what the problem is.
Yeah.
So, but Shane, what you got going on, brother? Any good news out there?
You know, I haven't seen anything real good here lately. I've seen little bits and pieces, but nothing worth really commenting on to full extreme.
Yeah,
that's why I've just been kind of monitoring the chats between you, this and Liberty Warrior, and just kind of watching what's going on in the sidelines.
I appreciate that.
I've been a couple of times I wanted to get on, but by the time I get ready to get on, someone has either answered it or one of y'all have answered it. I'm thinking, okay, well, I'll just leave it alone.
Yeah.
The chat's been a lot better since Mike's been addressing it over on his place. They've been lots better.
Yeah. No, we got a good group there, and like you said, I mean, we're probably going to get some shills, as Scott likes to call them. They're going to come in, and what do you do? We're going to,
that's one of those deals. Someone comes in saying a bunch of horse shit. Let them say it. And if everybody ignores them, they're going to go away. If you address it, they're going to keep coming back. So getting attention.
You're right. Unfortunately, that's how it works, huh? Yeah. Like a kid.
Absolutely.
Just like a kid.
Starving for attention.
Yeah.
Yep. They're starving for attention.
Oh, Margaret, I do know Prepper 101, and that is a good one. And
I love him. Yeah.
There's a bunch of trying to think of the other prepper guy that I like. Comes on every morning. Is that 101 with the big beard, older feller?
No, he's not old, but he just shaved it.
Okay, no. This is a different. Okay, I'll find out the other prep because I'm all over the prep community. I watch them all.
Yeah, there's a couple.
Prepping 101's at 8:00 in the evening, and he usually goes for about 3 hours. The prepping you're thinking about with the big beard is he is prepping, but he's not 101.
Not 101. It's prepper something.
Yeah.
What is it? I know you got him though. That's a guy. That is the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, good guy.
I'm trying to think who it is, and I just can't think of what the other part of it
I forget his name. And look, I'm going to get it because he's, it's going to wreck me. Oh, and if y'all go check out, this is a buddy of mine, it's Warrior Poet Society, and it's John Lavelle. He's out of Atlanta, and he's a former door kicker, and he does great videos in the 2A community and he does training. So you can actually go and take a training course with him. And just a great guy. He's funny. I love him. So please check him out. Warrior Poet Society, John Lavelle. Good guy.
Cool.
What are you going to do when you get to Florida, Jeff?
I don't know. Like I said, hopefully I can make a video with my sister, hopefully. And then we'll probably just go home, unpack, because by then it'll probably be, well, we'll probably have dinner with them, probably. What do you think, Michelle? Have dinner with them? Chris and John? I'll be hungry.
How long of a flight is that?
It's like 2.5 hours.
That ain't bad. That's good.
Tell her, make me a sandwich. That's how you gotta talk. That's how you gotta talk to them.
She walked by. She didn't even look at me.
Yeah, last time I told the woman to make me a sandwich, she gave me a knuckle sandwich, so I don't ask them anymore.
Yeah.
I'll make my own damn sandwich.
Yeah.
I guess I just pick them too rough. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah.
But heck, we need them. That's what keeps us in line, huh, guys? If we didn't have, what were we talking about earlier?
Yeah.
We're the monkeys. They are the trainers. So, oh, that's another thing. I was talking to a buddy of mine today. But oh wait, he did send me a good scripture, and I want to share that. And that was about the only thing. But we were talking about putting up cabinets. And I said, well, you're gonna have to put a board across and put a level. And he goes, I hope you know I was a cabinet. I worked with a cabinet maker, and I thought about it. I've been knowing him all my life. I said, when did you work with a cabinet maker? I was like, that's me like saying, oh, I'm a zookeeper. I know everything there is to know about animals. I love it when people say stuff like that. But anyway, sorry. Let me get to the scripture. All right, get that guy out of the way. Okay, this one's a good one, though. I was happy he sent, and his name is Lance. He's a good friend of mine. We grew up together. Okay, here I am. Stand at the door and knock. If anyone hears my voice and opens the door, I will come in and eat with him, and he with me. And I love that because that describes us down here. If you came over here, we're cooking for you. We're going to make food for you. That's our, it's hospitality. Come in my house. We're going to feed you. So,
what are you having? Sandwiches?
Yeah, we're going to have sandwiches. So y'all come on over. I'll feed you. Honey, can you make some more sandwiches? Oh, wait. I got the picture of a little flashbang for us.
Hey, you know where you're going to be sleeping tonight? That looks totally real.
Look how big he is.
That looks totally real.
Yeah. I mean, it's amazing what they can do. That's for sure. Technology is something else, huh?
You just tell Benelli to move on over tonight.
That's it.
But you're probably used to it, so it's all good.
Yeah. She sleeps in the bed with us. So usually she takes my spot and I have to get her. And then I go to get her. I'm like, get out of my spot. She growls at me for a little bit. So, yeah, they love us. Well, what else?
I'm pretty excited about Penn State, Shane.
I can imagine that's going to be a blast up there.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's going to be as full as Dallas. I think you're going to actually get a little bit more time maybe with him. Dallas is going to be pretty packed, I have a feeling.
Yeah.
It'll have everybody there.
Yeah.
And I guarantee there's going to be people outside waiting for an empty seat.
Yeah.
Because they're not going to turn anybody down. If someone leaves, they're going to let them all in.
Yeah.
Pay you $50, you're in.
Yeah. And that's what they need, right? Scott needs the,
Oh, absolutely.
I don't know if he needs the money, but it's good to have the money to travel. You
There ain't
know,
nothing wrong with it. I mean, if someone leaves and you got an extra room, get another $50 and get on in here.
Yeah.
They're gonna get what they want. You get what you need. Everybody's happy.
Yep. Yep.
So, I mean, I don't see anything wrong with that.
no, and he's a great guy and he's doing great things. So it's like a triple win.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. And I'm meeting up with Jabal. That's a 100% thing. So that's going to be a whole nother level there, you know?
That's going to be fun. That's going to be fun.
Yeah, that'll be a good time.
Whole nother level of chaos.
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all are going to be like the odd couple. Oh, hey, we do need to figure out something. I talked to Kevin, who calls into the show. Kevin is the one who was reiterating about Tyler Perry Studios and how they have the run. It was the old military base. They have runways there. And, but he just can't do the Zoom calls. So we're going to work on something. I'm thinking, even if we got it, because we're going to have to vet callers, but Kevin, we know from the show, he's a good guy. One of us can give him our cell phone and put it on speakerphone. So that way, you know, just to try to, because a lot of people can't do Zoom and we have, but they're listening to us and they know us and we need them. They need to be part of it, you know, and they probably know more stuff than us. So we're figuring something out. We're going to work on all this. We're growing. We're having growing pains. We never did this before. We shouldn't be doing this. We're all going to have to do this because we're going to have to replace the baloney that we've been getting with real stuff. So that's it. Go ahead, Joe. Sorry. Did you freeze up? Are you there? Shane, are you there? Shane?
Barely. I'm gonna tell you what, there's a lot of people out there that is sharp as a tack and they don't, some of them don't have the means to get in. They want to watch and then listen. They're going, oh my God, these people are so wrong or they're so right. I wish I'd get a hold of them. But that thought is there and gone within the moment. And if they had an avenue to get in, I think they would. They would.
Yeah. So we're going to work on that because, but I told for Kevin, I told him for the meantime, go ahead and email me. So I'm going to get him to email me and then I'm going to give him my number. And if he wants to call, we're going to do it right here with the speakerphone. You know what I'm saying? So whatever we got to do. So I'm going to be giving my number out to everybody. Y'all can call me at night. Tell me my refrigerator's running. All those good old jokes from the day. Huh? What? Dave, where are you? I'm looking for Dave, Matt. Where are you, Dave?
Can't hear him.
Dave, where are you? He said he's driving. He's driving.
Yeah, right off a cliff.
Boy, he's texting me and he's driving. You know, come on, Dave. I hope he's at a stop sign. Maybe that was the case. So no, but we got a good group here. The core people are all beautiful people and proud patriots, and I know it's just going to grow. So, and like I said, Liberty's the big, that's our big hub, and Jeff and I are kind of like the kids table, but we have a lot of fun. So if y'all want to come on over to the kids table, come on over. And you know what? Oh, I did do the live thing like you told me, Jeff. So I'm set up. Well, I'll be set up in 24 hours on this computer to do live. So I'll go ahead. Look, if you get a jam, you want to just enjoy your vacation, I'll throw up some live videos. I don't know. Whatever we got to do. So you just let me know. I'm here, whatever you want to do. So, but yeah, I'll be able to go live tomorrow for the first time. So looking forward to it.
So you got Zoom all hooked up and all that?
No, I didn't do any of that. All I got is the ability to go live on YouTube. That's it. That's it.
No, you don't. I don't know.
I can just. They said I could do it from my channel. I could shoot a live video from my channel, is what they said.
Yeah, you might be able to do a webcam or something too.
Yeah, that's it. So
yeah.
But yeah, the Zoom, I gotta still learn that. So
it's easy. I learned it, so it's easy.
Yep.
Yeah.
You may be a little more advanced than I am, Jeff. So
I doubt it.
I don't know.
No. Got a bug flying around here.
What time is it right now?
It is
I'm watching the
4:27.
When do you have to go to work?
I'm gonna leave here probably about a little bit before 5.
Yep. Dude, tonight's gonna be the longest night. Oh, because you're just gonna.
I'm just gonna go to bed when I get there.
Dude, you should.
You
Yeah,
know,
that's the way to go.
Every time I go to work, I get there and I hide because a good worker is hard to find.
You're right. You're right.
Uh,
Yep. Probably in some crawl space somewhere. Hey, where's engineering? Oh, they're in a crawl space, sleeping it off.
skill trades.
Well, you know what? It's nighttime, so how much stuff is going? I mean, is there a lot going on at night or what?
Yeah,
Or
they run all the time.
So you're 24/7. Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Dang.
You got to make.
That's like offshore.
They got to get that. They got to get that truck out there and make some money.
Yeah, you're right.
But look at this shirt, man. So I'll wear this tonight.
Dude, where did you get that? You had
Friend
that
of
made?
mine I went to school with made it.
That's good.
I got all the boys at work one. And Brian said he's wearing his today. I said, well, I'll wear mine today.
Nice.
And I'm not going to change. I'll just wear this to the airport. So everyone's going to see me walking through the airport. And we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll talk to a few people. Maybe they'll recognize me. Maybe I'll be like a celebrity or something. Like, oh, I know who you are.
That might happen when you get to Florida. When you get to Florida, they're going to recognize you.
Actually, people recognize me all over. Well, they don't recognize me all over, but wherever we go, I ran into people that I knew from Michigan, down in Florida. I ran into people, that I know all over everywhere I go, I run into someone I know.
Yep.
When the wife and I first got together 6 years ago, by the way, March 5th. So I was right. March. I said March, but I meant May. You guys know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
I always say March like 3 or 4 times, but they both start with an M, so that kind of throws me off. And they have A's in them. So, but yeah, I see people I know all the time. Just walking down the road or whatever, which is wife thought I knew everybody.
That's what I got. I get the same thing. Yeah. And my wife says, gosh, you should run for office. That's what she said. You should run for office.
Yeah. You thirsty again?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Backwards?
Yeah. No. Was it?
No.
Yeah.
See? No, we were right, Shane. I think.
Yeah. Oh, no, you're not.
Yeah, I think we were right. We're going to find out here on YouTube.
We're going to find out on YouTube. Hold on, let me see.
Because that's what we screwed up yesterday.
Yep.
I think
YouTube. First time you did it, you had it right. But this time, the last 2 times you've done it wrong.
Wait,
That's wrong.
You both are going the same way on your screens, and you need to be opposite ways.
Wait,
to the right, don't need to lean to the left.
On the computer, it might work.
You got to go to the right.
That's it.
No, other way, son.
No, other way. There you go.
I'm gonna watch. I think it's gonna work this time because I studied it last night, and yeah, once we get that visual effect down, we're gonna be like the best show on here. They're gonna love us.
That's all right. Dan Bongino does the same thing. He goes to pointing at his screen, and all the stuff's on the other side.
See, we got good company.
Hey, we got it.
Oh, look, Chef. Thank you, Chef. Craig's correct. I just want y'all to read it so y'all know.
I was backwards.
You were the backwards man. The backwards man. You remember that? That was from a movie.
No.
Oh, that's great.
Oh boy, that's pretty sad, isn't it?
At least you got a good T-shirt on and not one made with your Sharpie. So at least you're gonna look halfway normal wearing that one.
Oh, I stepped up. On this one. I mean, this is
that's a good one.
Did it with a
that's real.
Cricket, I think.
Yeah, that's real. And
then I got the guys all at work one, because we got started with this, and but I'm gonna get some shirts made. I think Jabal's working on it. I just don't know what I say. I think I'm gonna take a picture of all you guys, and we're all gonna be on the front of it. I think.
Yes. Like it's going to look like an Animal House photo.
Except you'll be in the back, Craig.
Let's go. Turned around.
Yeah, you'll be looking the other way.
Craig, the camera's behind you. The camera's behind you, Craig.
He'll be looking for his wife. That's what he'll be doing.
You'll be waiting for that
looking behind
sandwich.
Yeah, I know. I'm not getting mine. I've already yelled twice, and I got one for Shane. Well, I thought I had one for Shane and you, Jeff, but she's not doing it. So
Well, it takes a while to make 3 sandwiches now.
yeah, I don't know. She's pretty quick.
Hey, speaking of that, this is funny. The wife's probably gonna think it's funny too. So she packs me a lunch the other day, and whenever I have like a ham sandwich, I always have mustard on it.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
Every time. I don't have mayonnaise on it.
Ah.
I get to work, and I open it up, and I look at it, and I'm like, "What? That's mayonnaise." So take a picture, and I'm like, "Hey, that don't look like mustard." And
How did that go?
well, she knows.
Oh,
She knows.
ooh.
Let's see if I can find a picture.
You might be sleeping in mayonnaise tonight. Is what might happen.
I do every night. It keeps me young.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. You're right. Moisturize.
Yeah. It's like preparation H gets rid of all the wrinkles.
That's what I need to do.
Yeah.
Oh,
So look.
getting bad. Hey, look who's connected. Look who's connecting. Molly is in the house.
She,
What's up, Molly?
I just got off work in my car now.
awesome.
Awesome. Do you have to wear the diaper at work? Do they make you
No.
wear the? Oh, well, that's good.
They tried to. They put up signs all over the shop, and now we moved shops, and now there's no more signs. But
That's good.
people stopped. I don't know, over the summer, sometime last summer.
That's
Awesome.
us. That's us.
Well, welcome.
Molly. Yes, welcome. Where are you at? If you don't mind us tell, you can just say the state if you want, or wherever you want to say.
I am just south of St. Paul in the metro area, Minnesota.
Oh, cool. Well, that's good to hear that Minnesota is not doing that stuff. That's awesome. That's good.
They are.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's funny the looks you get when you walk into the gas station not wearing the diaper, and yeah. I walked into the gas station on my lunch break, and as I was walking out, another coworker was walking in, and they just avoided eye contact.
That is funny because wherever I go, I don't think most people make eye contact with anyone anymore anyway. I always do. And usually when you make eye contact with them, they'll usually just kind of look away most of the time.
Yeah.
Especially with people not wearing masks. You try to make eye contact with them and they won't even look at
They
you.
don't want to look at you. Yeah.
Or if they are wearing a mask, it's the same thing. But
Yeah.
It's making people embarrassed of who they are themselves, you know?
Yeah.
It is, and it's sad.
Yeah.
It's sad.
Oh,
I had a good story because I went in. You're back. We see you again, Molly. You're back.
sorry,
went
I
in-
got to plug my phone in.
Oh, no worries. We see you though, so you're good. I went into our local grocery store today, and all of them are not wearing their mask anymore. And I was happy because they took the mandate went down, like, what was that, Jeff? 2-3 weeks ago, I told you about it. Or
Oh,
2
shit.
weeks ago. It's all right. Oh, shit.
she'll be back.
Molly, come on back. It's okay.
Craig, you see what you did to her?
I know. I'm sorry, Molly. I sucked the power out of batteries. My concrete. But yeah, I was happy to see those people not wearing masks today. And then I go to my checkout guy, my little guy who checks me out. And I was like, dude, good to see you without the mask. He's like, I know, man. I know, it's just crazy. And I was like, dude, I know. I can't even watch the news. He goes, and he said this to me. He goes, what about that old man on TV trying to get rid of menthol cigarettes, saying they killing the black community? You know, like he couldn't believe it that he said that. And I don't know if y'all caught that, what Joe was saying about menthol cigarettes. You know?
All right, Molly's coming back in.
Good.
I'll tell you something about them cigarettes. You know, all cigarettes going to kill you. I've been hearing for years, you know, menthol, they crystallize in your lungs. But here's the deal. If you're going to smoke cigarettes, whether they're regular or not, it's going to kill you either way.
Yeah.
And that's why I say, put the mask on, you're going to die. Just hold up a cigarette and go, I'm going to die anyway.
Yeah.
And I just go on. You know, it's BS.
Well, and he mentioned something. I don't do that. He said, he's like, you know, you could snort cocaine through those masks. I was like, well, I didn't really know that, but that, you know, I was like, I know you can smell a fart through them. So that's my thing. If you could, you know, what are they stopping? They're not stopping. And he even knew it. He said, yeah, it's like a chain link fence from mosquitoes is what it is, you know? So good to have
That's a
you
good way
back,
to put
Molly.
it. Yeah, sorry about that.
No,
it's
it's
all
all
right.
good.
Hey, Molly, we
giving-
want to hear you talk. Craig, you just be quiet for a second.
I don't know. I don't know where to start. I've never done this before.
That's all right.
I don't know. I guess it's kind of hard being the only person. Well, I'm around other Republicans, and I used to lean Democrat until I kind of woke up to everything that's happening, both spiritually and underground and everything, and how it all ties together. And then when I try to explain this to people close to me, and they just think that I'm nuts and they don't want to listen to me. I've lost a friend, and my ex and I broke up a little over a year ago, and I called to talk to him yesterday, and he told me that he's getting his vacation this afternoon. So I sent him a few messages this morning, and that would have been about an hour ago, and I still haven't heard from him. So kind of disappointed him for that, because he's an engineer. He usually thinks things through strategically. He's a very smart person. I'm just disappointed to hear that he decided to go on vacation. Yeah.
Gosh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you don't, I'm sure you don't want to go by him anymore now that he's got.
Yeah, that's what I said. So we're still legally married, and our stimulus, we finally just got it yesterday, got sent to his house. And yeah, finally. Yeah. So we were talking about going on Saturday to go cash the check. Well, I have plans with my mom on Saturday. So I said, okay, well, can we do Friday? And he's like, oh, well, you know, I'm going on vacation tomorrow. So maybe we could just do it tomorrow while I'm in town. I said, I don't want to be around you after you do that. No.
Yeah.
So he's going to sign it and then mail it to me. And, you know, and now I look like a lunatic, whatever.
Well, if I were you, I would meet up with him tomorrow so you get half your money, because it sounds like to me he's going to stiff you on half the money.
No, he wouldn't do that.
No?
He's got a lot more money than I do. He wouldn't
All
do
right.
that.
Well, that's good. I just want you to get half your money.
It was really funny
Yes.
when we went to go do our taxes. We still went to a professional. It was complicated with like selling the house, and we're still legally married, but we've lived separated for a year, and it was just too confusing to figure out how to do ourselves. And even the tax guy is like, you guys get along really well for being broken up. And so it's kind of funny. Yeah.
That's
But-
good.
Yeah, it doesn't always have to be a bad thing. Sometimes things work, sometimes they don't.
That's awesome.
Go ahead, Shane.
On that, once I get that back, they can go on vacation, you know, or take their vacation, whatever. If I'm not mistaken, from what I've been reading on most of them don't start the shedding process for 72 hours.
Oh, really?
So you've got some leeway that, yeah, because it has to invest in, you know, infect your whole inner system before you start shedding.
Okay.
And then
Yeah,
it
I
could
didn't know
take
when that
time.
process started.
Well, nothing's immediate, you know that. Nothing's immediate. So it takes a little bit. Everything I've read is it's right around the 72-hour mark.
Hopefully I'm gonna shed when I get down to Florida.
Some clothes.
Yeah,
Some clothes and probably some skin.
you're right.
Get your burn on.
Yeah, I got to go get burnt the first day, and then I'll be dark.
Yeah.
I know that feeling well, real well.
Then you'll be peeling skin cells all over your Florida estate is what's going to
All
happen.
right.
Chabol, shout out to Chabol, 2 fingers in the house. Chabol's in the house. That dude is a genius. He is a genius. I love him.
So
God,
yeah, I'm glad you called, Molly. I seen you out trying to call yesterday, I believe, right?
Yeah, I was a ding dong and tried to use it as a phone number.
Well, now you're on here. So the first step's the hardest. Now you're on here, and yeah, we love new people. I don't know how long you've been following us, but
Just yesterday and today. I'm
Cool.
brand new.
perfect.
Awesome. Molly, please come every day because look, it's so hard being with these. You're a breath of fresh air for me. So please, if you can come in every day, you see what I got to deal with.
There ain't no pity for self-inflicted pain, Craig.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Hold on. Let me turn around for my picture.
Yeah. So yeah, Molly, we you're not alone. You might feel like you're alone, but you're not. You have all us now. And what we're trying to do, and I know it's real hard because we're all in different places, but you know, every time you come on here, or every time I come on here, and every time I come on Liberty Warriors channel or Craig's channel or anyone's channel, Scott Mckay, you just feel part of it. You know, you feel like you almost feel the energy, you feel the movement, and so I think that's pretty cool. And you know, getting on here is not easy. You know, the whole Zoom thing's not easy, especially off your phone. And you know, being on live YouTube is not easy.
Yeah, that's the hard part for me.
You'll go back and watch it like Craig does. He watches about 4 times a day. He watches himself about 4 times a day.
More than that. Yeah.
His wife caught him the other day watching.
Caught me watching. It was a bad scene. No, and that's why I'm glad, because look, Molly, this is what's going to happen. You're going to make a channel, and because that's what we're all doing. So we're all getting in. This is how we're going to be digital soldiers, because we all got to put it out there. Because Molly's going to hit people that we can't get. Go ahead, Molly. Go ahead.
You know what I have started doing is, I don't think I have one here. Yes, I do. So I was thinking about like, how could I possibly like get a message out there to as many people as possible without getting in trouble? And I thought about like sticking stickers that say like, just say no all over everything. Then I was like, well, if I get caught, you know, that's vandalism or whatever. So I started painting rocks and leaving them all over town. So it's got a little mask with a little X through it. So when I go to the gas station, I leave one at the gas pump. When I go to the grocery store, I leave it in the rock bed. Yeah. And I just leave them everywhere.
You're brilliant. That is
awesome.
brilliant. That is brilliant, Molly. Gosh.
Yeah. It's not vandalism.
No.
Yeah, that's awesome.
You're just running around getting your rocks off, man, and there's nothing wrong with that.
That's it.
There's nothing they can do.
Down.
All you have to do is say, no, thanks. I don't want to wear a mask. I won't go to the grocery store in my hometown anymore because the manager has told me twice now, oh, you need to put your mask on. They're $1 at the service counter. See ya. I'll go to the other one. I like the other store better anyway.
Yeah. Well, and here's a good opportunity for Molly to make a little thing going. You could sell those rocks to us to put around. You know what I'm saying? Because you're painting the rocks. That's pretty cool.
I would donate them. I don't need to sell
Heck
them.
no, we're going to help you out. I mean, why not? Everybody needs a little, you know, you're doing something, you're providing something, you know, trust me. I'd rather send money to you, Molly, than these other, I can't even say the word on them or we'd get kicked off, but you know what I mean? I'd rather share it with my people than share it with them. So that's an awesome idea. That is awesome. That's what we need more of. You know?
Or even print out the sticker and put it on the rock and then just like vinyl spray paint it or something, clear coat paint it, and then that'll stick it to it.
You're right.
Yeah.
That's the new pet rock. You remember the pet rock back in the day?
Yeah, I had one. His name was Hubert.
I used to walk them.
They used to walk him.
He would skim them across the water.
I don't know whatever
Jeff
happened to my
always lost
pet rock.
he always lost his pet rocks.
But I don't know if you guys know this, but I do collect rocks, like pudding rocks, and Petoskey stones. So you guys know anything about them?
What is a Petoskey stone?
It's an absolute beautiful stone.
Really?
Absolutely beautiful. You can find them there. You know what? It'd be a lot better if you just went and looked it up, because I'm going to look it all up.
No, I'm going to look it up. Oh, and Chabal says, Shane, pass the blunt. What? Sorry, Shane.
Yes, I collect rocks too, but not quite the same. They usually call them spear points or arrowheads out here.
I've got a bunch of random rocks in here, but my mom and I went down to Arkansas and went digging for quartz crystals. So this is just a couple that were in the parking lot. And I have
Very
a
cool.
snakeskin agate here. I've got, I don't know, all kinds of just junk in here.
That is so cool.
This is just a crappy agate. This one is cool, but it's harder to see. I might tumble that one.
No, that is nice.
Yeah. So if you guys are ever up in Michigan, we can go rock hunting.
Yeah.
And also, down in Detroit, I think it's down in Detroit, they have rocks, right? Because they had the factories down there. They're all gone now. Not all of them, but some of them. And they so much paint is in the ground. You can find rocks that are just like layered, colored. You can look that up too. I think it's painted rocks or.
Oh, I did. Yes, I did see something about.
But it's from the automotive industry, where they spill paint forever.
Would that be painted jasper?
Maybe. I'm not sure.
Okay.
You'd have to look it up, but.
And they make stuff.
Type in Detroit, it'll come up.
Yeah, they make things out of the layers of paint. I've seen I forgot. There's a name
like pendants, necklaces.
Yeah, there's a name for that. That's a trip, man. Wow.
Yeah, it's called a necklace.
No, I'm saying the paint. You know, the years and years of different colored. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it's I don't know. I have to look it up. I can't remember. I don't know, but and we got copper mines up in the UP. There's a lot of stuff going on in Michigan.
Yeah, I've never been over there.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Wisconsin, obviously, but
we'll just stay up in the like this area. Well, this area right here is probably the best in the world.
Is that like Northeast Michigan? Is that what that would
like
be?
Traverse City.
Okay.
That was a hard map, Molly. I don't know if you got to see the map he was showing you.
That was
I was just trying to picture Lake Superior in there somewhere.
Yeah, he's gonna get his Sharpie out.
Right up here is the Mackinac Bridge.
I don't know what that is.
That connects the lower to the upper.
Okay, all right.
Chabol's hunting for crack rocks. I just wanted to tell you the kind of rocks he was looking for. Chabol, if you come here, I can get you meth rocks because they make them right here across the street. They just got arrested. We can go get it. It's all in their house. Just saying.
Craig, don't be messing around.
I'm trying not to, but Chabol is a bad influence. I want to see other planets with Chabol.
Hey guys, I'm sorry to let you go, but I got to run home and let my dog out.
Okay.
No, Molly, thank you so much.
Great talking to you.
Yes, whenever Jeff gets back, or come back. We want you for sure.
All right, thank you guys.
Have a great day.
You. Good seeing you, Molly.
Bye-bye.
That's awesome. And what an idea, man. Molly's got the idea, dude.
Yeah.
Gosh. See, and that's what we're all going to bring to it. That's why we need everybody to call in. Call in here. We are what do we call us? We're the kids table, Jeff. We're the kids table. Mike's is the big time. All right. But look, it's easy. Call in here. Call in here, then call in to Mike's. If you don't, if you're worried or scared, we could be a prelim. We're the semi-pro.
Like a fluffer.
Yeah. I didn't want to use that word, but yeah, we're that's us. You're right. Which I don't know what that means.
Me neither.
Well, I can tell you all that might scare you. I probably knows more than what he's saying.
That's what my maid used to do with this. She had the little the feathers.
Yeah.
That must be what that is, to clean the dust.
Get the dust off
your computer.
Yeah.
All right, let me see if I missed anything. I just want to double check. Because I'm sure you got to get out of here, huh? What time? Look, it's already.
Yeah.
Dude, you're going to be late for work.
Oh, no.
Whew. Or you're going to have to drive real fast.
No, my buddy's driving.
Oh, here, last second. I wanted to discuss this. Patriot Street Fighter, air support. Why air support? People ask me, why air support? You know what I'm telling them?
What?
Think Wi-Fi. Think Marconi. Think Nikola Tesla. That's all I gotta say. It's you know how to throw in. That's just something to think about. little seeds there for you. So, but yeah, we all need to do our part. Call in. Shane's doing awesome. Shane's our boy, man. He's got it. He's 6'5". He's a monster. So if you come messing with us, you're gonna have to mess with Shane.
I'm just a bored old man that has nothing better to do than look into the internet daily.
Dude,
I don't know. I'm going on 4 or 5 years now, nothing but 12, 14 hours a day, dug off reading crap.
yeah. Gosh. And how he keeps it. It's all up here. He keeps everything up here. I don't think he has. Yeah. Which is pretty damn good, Shane. That's, that says something right there. So.
Well, I probably forgot the first 3 years, but every once in a while something popped back in.
Yep. You're right.
You hear it enough times, it gets burned in there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just a repeating story, so it's pretty easy to get it burned in there.
You're right. But I did like what I heard from what was the one you told me to go get? The report. He drops every day. Shane told me about him. I'm forgetting the guy's name. It's is it the Patriot?
Restored Republic.
Restore Republic. That's it. Restore Republic.
Restored Republic. When you go there, just subscribe, man. He usually got at least 2 a day.
Yep.
Usually at least 2 a day. Like I said, though, you got to pay close attention to that boy. He talks pretty fast and he runs so many numbers that they get mumbled in there together pretty good.
Yep. And I like X22 report. I like Dave at X22. So
now you realize that Dave on X22 is not on YouTube. You realize that he has no YouTube channel.
Oh, so they're just passing on his stuff. They're doing like they do to Mckay and all them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all pirated. Because if you ever watched X22 Real, if you go to the .com site, you can actually see what he's putting up on the screen, not this bobble-headed bear or or fishing scene or
the fishing scene.
Yeah,
yep.
That's all raw crap.
Ah, gosh. And they're doing that a lot, man. I see that they're doing it to Scott Mckay as well.
They've been doing it to him for a long time.
Yeah.
Long time.
But I go and look at the channel, and it's like all kind of, if it's overseas, I'm like, I don't think that's the right one. I think I'm in the wrong channel. So, but
that was pretty good, David. I doubt he would.
Oh, wait, oh my gosh. Wait, let me see what Dave said. Dave, stop texting and driving, damn it.
Oh, he's back home already, man.
Oh, he is? Okay, never mind, Dave. I'm sorry. Oh, thanks, Molly. Thank you, Molly, for being here. That was awesome.
Greg, do you want me to tell you what a fluffer is?
I know.
Okay.
Let's not.
You said your maid was one. I don't think your wife would appreciate that.
No, that's when I was growing up. I was young. That was before I met her. Sorry about that. Oh, good. Even Liberty's reaching out to Molly there. See? So, Molly, you got to call in now. Molly, you're on the hook now. Get ready. You're one of us. Welcome. You should probably be allowed to take the front photo picture, whereas I'll be turned around. She'll be in the front with y'all. That was a great idea with the rocks. I mean, that's brilliant, It's little stuff like that that's, we just got to do it, man.
What you want to do, though, the key thing with that whole rock thing is you don't want to paint a real big one because it's hard to carry. It's hard to carry.
Right. You're right.
You want to stay with the little ones.
Oh, gosh. You just brought a great idea.
In case you didn't think of that.
Yeah. Or I could throw them into houses. I could just take and like a paper route.
Like delivery.
Yep. This would be great.
That's a good idea.
And I'm also going to start a window repair business.
There you go. What are you going to call it?
Did somebody throw a rock through your window? That's the name of the company.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. It just says it in the title. Did somebody throw a rock in your window?
No. Did he look like me? Then I'm your man.
I'm your man. Sorry. There They're still trying to kill us every day. They're going to kill us. They want to put us in FEMA camps. They want to put us under the what was it, the airport in Denver. Dude, when I saw the airport in Denver, I was like, dude, what the? I mean,
Craig, you got to be thirsty, buddy. Come on.
Oh, I am.
You're like a gerbil, man.
Oh my gosh, dude. I didn't want that much. I was trying to tell you to stop. I couldn't breathe for a second. Almost drowned it. Oh. Well, no, man, look, I love you guys. And this is awesome getting with y'all, even though we're going through the craziest times that we've ever seen, you know? So it's good to be here with people you love when you're going through crap.
We got it right. We got it right, brother Shane.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're probably not going to get it right tomorrow, though. Well, I don't know if you'll be
man.
on tomorrow, Craig. I don't know yet.
No, just let me know whatever you want to do. If you need to take a little break, wait, I'm trying to remember how to remove.
No, I'm not going to take no breaks.
Wait, I think it was this. Is it this? Jump! Oh my God! Ah! Oh, all right, sorry. And look, you know what's funny? Does your thumb do that? Let me see your thumb, Jeff. Does it go all the way back like that? Isn't that weird? Look at that.
You got a hitchhiker's thumb.
I got a hitchhiker's thumb.
That's how far my thumb goes back.
Hey, you going this way? Hey, are y'all going? Y'all going that? Okay, I'll catch a ride. That's how I get a ride. No, that's bad genetics, is what that is. That's a look. I got them on both of them.
That's weird, man.
Yep. And look, here's my twin brother. That's all that's left of him. I don't know if you can see him. Oh wait, or is it this eye? No, it's this eye. Sorry. That's all that's left in that little sty. That was my twin brother. So.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, we're getting an Emmy. We're getting an Emmy for this show, boys. We're going to Hollywood.
I don't know about that.
We're going to be big stars. But everybody tune in tonight, 7 p.m. Central for Liberty Warrior Show. And he's got, Mike's a good looking guy, but Mandy's so much better looking than Mike. I have to say, I'm so glad Mandy's there.
All right. Mike's out of here. I got to go too. So, you guys subscribe to Craig the Hunter.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Chabal Mental Health Militia News. Go subscribe to him. He usually does about a 20-minute video, usually 2 a.m.
It's awesome.
It's absolutely awesome. Liberty Warrior, he comes on at 8 Central or 8 Eastern. Scad Warrior 2, Shepherd of the Forest, they have channels. Go subscribe to them. Of course, all the big dogs, Jerry Foley, Prime Minister, Scott Mckay, which I'm sure most of you already have with them. But
oh, and I got somebody else.
I'll check it out. Opening ceremony of the Gothard Tunnel. Let me write that down. Gothard Tunnel.
Gothard Tunnel. It's Switzerland from a few years. Oh, wait. I think I know what she's talking about.
Another good thing you guys can all look up is the opening ceremony of 2012 or 2016 Olympics and over in England. Either 2012 or 2016 opening ceremonies of the Olympic Games.
Uh-oh.
That tells you all about it. It's just gonna. They warned us. Let's put it that way.
Gosh, man, huh?
Yeah.
Whew. Unreal.
All right, I'm gonna get off here, and we'll see you guys probably on 3 or 4 different other channels tonight. So.
Yes.
I love when I see you guys on there.
Love you guys. Love you, Shane. Y'all have a good one.
All right, love you. See you, Chabal. Love you.
Love you, Chabal.
All right, you guys remember, take your mask off, shut the news off, and help one another out. All right, thanks, guys. Thanks, Shane. Thanks, Craig.
Thank you, sir.
We'll see you a little later. Yep.